Okay. Been a bit since we hopped on DQX, I think. My dumb butt isn't muted. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, log in on the main. And I think we're gonna do some grinding on the alt. I think it's what I want to do today. Maybe we'll swing in some Zelda stuff later. I was also thinking about taking a look at this weird Sonic fan thing, like the Adventure 2 Redux or whatever it was. Like it'd be fun. Jeez. Is that 1,017,169 EXP? Gonna have to swap classes and pull that out. Special tombola, of course it is. It's never regular tombola. It's always special. Oh, goodbye, screen. I didn't want you anyway. There we go. That's weird. The Fiesta Inferno. So the usual. Oh, poop. I forgot. Yeah. 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 Unfortunate. All these junk in my bag I need to get rid of, as always. One day we'll do some organization. But that day is not today. Oh. You know what? Maybe that's worth doing. Let's see. My garden. Yes. All garden furniture is stored in furniture storage. Furniture that cannot be registered in my garden cannot be stored. Garden furniture will be disposed of. Please uncheck the box if boxes of the garden furniture you want to keep in the furniture storage. Wooden monster house? Doll station. Oh, the dollar board and the scarecrow field. Those are fine. Register my current garden. If you overwrite the current placement status with the registered placement status will be lost. Also, not register garden furniture with a limited number of placements, such as ranked trophies, fishing ponds, monster houses, and fields. In addition, the current house kit will be registered, and the land size and house kit will be exactly the same in order to place registered furniture. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yes. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna start looking for a new block. Because I love Xance to death like a brother, but I also really want that space for my second character. So, is this Ren? Renno. Yeah. It's just a shame that Glen does not, the area I want in Augury does not have any large plots. Actually frustrating. West side. You'd think I'd remember this by this point, but nah. Cloud tops. Sure. Yeah, because none of these are large plots, right? Small. Well, I don't even want large. I want at least a medium, but I think everything is small. 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 I think there's an easier way to tell just by glancing at the map, but pretty sure every single one of these is a small plot. Yeah. This is definitely where I'd prefer to put the house, but I don't think they ever will, but it would be really nice if one day they expanded this further. Maybe slash. There'd inevitably be a few hiccups because some people would probably lose their area, but like, there's so much vacant spot that's not doing anything that I don't think it'd hurt too bad to slash a bunch of the servers for the housing and instead not get rid of the housing, but make more for Lindurgia, Nadragrand, and some of those other places. Lindurgia especially, I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Another block. Search for vacant land. Submerged ruins. Medium. Oh? Doesn't look like it shows me duplicates. They're house 3 or house 6, if I recall. On house 3 and house 6. Oh, there's another person here. Shoot. They've got a lot of junk. All right, we'll keep 1051 in mind. Let's look for one where hopefully nobody is there. There's 3 people in this block. How do I go back to my block and then temporarily take off that option? Honestly, I can't even remember why I was hiding it. I don't really have a reason to. $26.77. Okay. Another block. Jeez Louise. We're on 2677. Try 2678. Poop. There's one. $6.79. Nerds. $26.80. Hi, I'm new. No, you're not. What's good, Braun? Somebody's got a house here too. Dang, that's a medium house? Really? Very quaint. It's gonna be a bit before we get both of these. Not too much. Just dealing with long work days and not enough time when I get home to do things. Doing in-game content today? Nope. We're doing about as opposite of that as you can do. I'm goofing off with housing stuff. Specify number block. 2681. This is housing. This is the end game. You know what? Fair. It's just a glamour for the things you own rather than what you wear. What? They have the well house? Yeah, they do. No, I need both medium houses to not be occupied. $26.82. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Move your current plot's house kit and furniture placement to your new plot. Move as is. Yes. Yes. Also you cannot move if your monster is a gift for you, or if your crops have grown, or if you finish the flower aquarium. What? Oh, shoot. It's Hig. What's Hig doing? It takes some time to blah, 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 blah. I did not get to read what that said. Please wait a while. Okay. Hig has something for me. 2682 is the block we need. I shouldn't have any crops. Dollar board stuff should just go back in my bag, but let's go ahead and put that in there anyway. Dang it, I knew it. Doesn't nuke my housemaids, does it? I can't remember if it does that. They really should add the quick menu to this screen too. We change blocks without having to walk all the way over. Block. Specify. 682. Moving? I am. I want your house plot for my alt. This would be so much easier, Zance, if you just let me evict you. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Not move if your monster is in a monster house or is walking around. You can also not... Hig. Hig, I gotta put you back in the Pokeball, bud. You can do it in your current plot. Now I won't have a neighbor. I mean, Jacob has a tent. Move check, you can do it your current plot. Gotcha. Change behavior. Would you like to return to the monster house? Yes. Remove from hutch. You want to retract Higu? If you have Higu in your party, it will go back to following you. Yes. Moving check. You can move any... Yeah, it was just Hig. Thank you for that, Chobu. Yeah, there's Ren's little tent. He's gonna have to move again. And I like having Zance as my neighbor, but I also really want that plot of land since I don't have a My Town. I kind of... It wouldn't be a problem if I had a My Town. But I am a broke lad. Specify number. I mean, you chose the plot first. I did, yes. And then you moved in before I had a chance to steal the other one because I didn't have an alt at the time. I'm being perfectly honest, I'd rather be on the mountaintops of Glen, but like, only small plots could go up there for some stinking reason. Tombstones for his house are automatically rewritten to his location. Your previous property was sold. Well, no, it's not that there's only medium smalls left. It's that the specific area I want only allows for smalls. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to reset the dole board and everything. Nice. All right, I'll have to change some other things in a minute. Yeah, it's kind of a huge bummer. It's like, I don't know why they don't just default to the medium. The small can go on the medium. There's really no reason not to. Your rental outfit has expired. I probably will get the Nini as a set. I was about to say, I should probably check that I have money. Now, the real trick is going to be how much of my main I will be allowed to mess with this house with, this second house. I'm pretty sure you can set friends to have specific friends to have full customizability. And since your other characters are in your own friend list, on top of the duplicator, you know? Smaller than I remember. Sworn this had a little underpass. Well. All manager. Permissions. Yes, I know how they work. Just open him. Allowed inside. Anyone is okay. Yes. Edit interior, only me. Specified from friends. For now. Oh, wait, right. Yeah. Just that for now. Indoor furnishing, specified from friends. They're in everything? Nope. Okay. Down the list we go. Specified from friends. Use my house tombstone. Anyone, that's fine. Okay. Interact. Specified from friends. Or in storage, specified from friends. is gonna take a minute. Change everything, I suppose. I'm kind of shocked now that I'm looking at this. How many things they let you use. I'm gonna have to do this the reverse way, aren't I? My gosh, I feel like every time I play, it's overcast or something. So seeing the blue sky out is a little odd. I need the other block, don't I? Because I need a garden and a interior replicator. I feel like the tree house is new. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not new. I just haven't seen one. Hello, sir. Replica processor, garden. You were expensive. Oh my goodness. Is there a bank section in here? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go pull some gold to get the interior one. Sheesh. I forgot how pricey those are. Goodness gracious. There's 400,000 gold just gone. If this doesn't work the way I'm hoping it was, I'm kind of just cooked anyway, but... in the corner with you. Yeah, it's not gonna let me place my furniture. It has to be Destel's, doesn't it? Darn, I was really hoping I could get away with that. Place furniture. Yeah. That would have been real convenient, but nope, that's what the My Town is for. Anything here is going to have to be independent. And most of the furniture on my main is stuff from the actual shop, so certainly am not getting those again. I might as well just leave the replica processor, though. There's no reason not to. I should see if I can place my own furniture in there, though. A bit of an experiment. Assuming I have anything. Now back across the street we go. Duh. That's, ha! I was not expecting to see another person so quickly. I'm out here in the boonies for a reason. Can't be placed because it is unable to be traded to others. Gotcha. Okay, but yeah, because that was an online one, wasn't it? Regular stuff should be placeable, though. I need to make sure it doesn't have the clover symbol. In and out, 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 back and forth, back and forth. Really, those can be traded? Oh, I do have the Recollection Town. You're a large, aren't you? Large-sized house. Yep, I can't use that. Hysterical. Team hideout. Medium size. Oh. Maybe I should see what the inside of that looks like. Gosh, all the things I'll get to do when I have a My Town. Sure, let's take DQ3 painting. That day is a long ways away, though. Because I am lazy and don't do my dailies. I was doing them pretty consistently for a while there. But stuff will happen and I'll just not play for 3 weeks. This guy's probably like, what is he doing? Because it is unable to be traded by others. Ah, gosh dang it. I did it again. What indicates that? I thought there'd be a thing. Oh, duh. Untradeable, unsellable. I'm dumb as hell. Third time's the charm. What's bro doing? Tradable, untradeable, untradeable. Oh. Perfect. The chair. Exactly what we needed. Chair. I really wish I could use my dole board here. Guy is still here. I don't know what Edda's doing over there, but they're doing something. Oh. I can't win, dude. Oh, I'm pulling his ass. I'm just not reading. There. Take the godforsaken deck chair. Perfect. Finally. Nice chair, right? That is the wrong character. Job of being illiterate. Psh. I may be illiterate, but at least I'm not undead. Battle golf. maybe. I don't really like the art style, and I'm not really a golfing person. It's like the worst Wii Sport. Sometimes sounds like a good time to me. Yeah, but like, you know, I can be a shallow piece of shit if I think it's ugly. Wait. Okay, so regular junk I can give to this character from my main. We just processed the chair upstairs. That delete the chair upstairs? Also, Xantz, I will say, you are more than welcome, now that I have a character and I haven't deleted it, to goof off with some of those redeems we have. At least I think I still have the Grand Blue one on there. Yeah, because, like, nobody really uses those. I think most people, like, I know a couple people that would joking and saying, I'll use some more when Jam is out, because then I can play the game, but, like, you know, obviously depending on the day, like if I'm doing something with Nick or whatnot, I do obviously hold full power to deny it. But if it's just a goof off day like this, obviously I won't. You redeem 10 squats, lol. Of course. I poked a thing. Eh. Back chair up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. While I'm standing up, I might as well come. Hydrate while I'm up too. Okay. All right, let's completely change gears here. Change the stream title to reflect that. There's a demo for a fan game I kind of want to try. And there's a part of me that is hoping it's a glitchy, buggy, horrible piece of garbage, but like at the same time, your download of 11 gigabytes will begin in just a minute. Will it though? Aha! Is that on my E drive or F drive? I think that's on my E drive. Yeah. Fan games. Right click, new folder. Do DX. There we go. Save. Hello, fiber optic internet. Already having 2 gigabytes of that downloaded. Magical. All right, while that downloads in the background, let's go do our dailies. Or something. I don't know. Destel's warp list is a mess. I need to clean that up. Honestly, that might be installed, like downloaded before I get a party together. Just under halfway done. Man, you know what's torture though? I really just want to be playing East 10 right now. But since I'm playing through the new version with Nick Nuiki, I can't. I gotta wait till Saturday, man. Kind of torture, actually. Nah. I'm literally downloading a thing right now to play. If you happen, I think you just must have tuned out. Dance, what's your level right now? You're not coming up on my list. Your current class below 133? Been slacking? Been slacking. On demon. Oh, there you are. I'm just blind. I was looking for your stupid hat. Affectionate. I like the hat. The feather's fun. Big swashbuckler hat. That is a very shiny-haired Jessica. Tugon Awakened. Yeah, it's already 75% done. This is probably going to be finished by the time we get out of here. Gotta love that fiber internet. Gira Albert. Bam, bam. He's dead. And I was right. Thing is downloaded. Magical. You know, I've been thinking about something for a bit, but you know what's still kind of surprising? I'm shocked. 13 years into this game. Almost 14. They don't let you change your race anywhere. Like, if you want to swap between your chosen race and your human form, you still have to go to a church. Is odd. Or go up 65 stream streak, right? Or do go up. Destel, the little man's down there. Okay, don't look him in the eyes then. I see, he's just a function, is he? Time is involved, right? I forget what my Weddy looks like right now. Hilariously different. That hair color is not good. I should fix that. The run cycle, dude. It's so funny looking. Feels wrong, doesn't it? Like, I'd still be okay if Square decided, even if it was a paid feature, to let you change your chosen race without having to pick a whole new character. I actually played a good bit of Weddy Destel as I started this character. Now the one that scares people is Weddy Exalin. Weddy Exalin isn't real. He's what can't hurt you. Alrighty. Time to completely change gears here. Do something absolutely not what we were just doing. No, I'm not that mean. Same with Human Carl. I've seen Human Carl a couple times. And Human Non-Demon Nuiki. That's also weird. All 62 viewers on this feels weird. I have no idea how this is going to run. This engine is infamously greedy on resources. PNG. Oh, it's gonna want Xbox, isn't it? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would. It was. Oh, it's an Unreal. Oh no. Oh boy. I have no sound. Now I do. Oh my lord. Yup. Doesn't read DualShock. Oh, this is already breaking. Oh, it's so loud, dude. What? Indeed. Indeed. I'm getting there. Hold on. You know what, game? I'll trust you. Oh, that is encoding overloaded. Loading overloaded. Oh, geez. PNG tuber is dying. Let's just remove that. Okay, it seems to have caught up now that I don't have PNG tuber eating my resources.
Stage select.
Oh, I think I hate the way this looks. Oh, jeez.
Come on.
Okay, they do have break. What the heck?
Let's rock.
Found out. Now it feels too quiet. Is it just me?
Yeah.
Oh boy, Sega hired this man type of energy. Yeah, it's also what the main reason I was interested is because it's in the one engine that people have used for a bunch of projects that has really good movement. I feel like 30 is going to be too loud, so let's try 20. Do I have a roll? Yes.
Yes.
Bye. Oh, did we not get a checkpoint? Oh, yes we did. Okay. Apparently.
Let's go.
I don't like the rail track in the center of the street.
Come on.
I both do and do not feel in control. It's got the crouching, which is odd.
Let's rock.
Oh. You can see like the one frame of his foot in his face, dude. So bad. There's some muscle memory fight there.
Yeah.
So spin dash does not let you go under gates. You know, as far as fan games go, I've played worse. I think the biggest problem I'm having right now is actually fighting the drift on my controller. I have also played Omens. Hey man, I'll shit on Omens all day long, but let's not pretend that first act or two wasn't actually great. It's everything that came after where that fell apart. You know, putting the developers aside.
Stage select.
I don't think I have control of the frame rate, do I? That shit is locked. Ah, there it is. That should help. Oh, again, the biggest issue here is fighting the drift. Unreal projects I've seen, right? Weird. Well, I just love Radical Highway Shadow. I was reading chat. Did I miss? What happened? I looked away and died. Having the spring instead of the jump point is docked points, though. What happened? What happened? Sonic, I looked away and died. What happened? Interesting thing here I already noticed. If there's a homing target, you can always do it, even if you've already homing attacked, which is odd. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, where's my ring trail? If Sega did that in a modern context, it would have missed. I promise you. I think they need to make the hitbox on that a little bigger. GPU melter 9000, no, right? What? It didn't trigger. Shadow with bounce bracelet isn't real. He can't hurt you. Gosh, every time you see me jerk crazy to the left or right, that is me fighting the drift on this controller. Because, of course, it is not cooperative with my DualSense. And my Xbox controller is absolutely borked right now. That's new. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Why did you set up a Switch controller? Why did I or why didn't I? I don't have the Switch 2 yet. Controller. I really want to do the Switch 2 Pro. I like that thing a lot. Rift. Oh. You know what? You say that, but I've said it on stream a couple of times. I don't have a single drifting Nintendo product. None of my Joy-Cons drift. None of my Pro controllers drift. I have had more PlayStation controllers die to drift than anything Nintendo. Speaking of Sonic Omens. afford. Oh, it's infamous. I figured. Can I still? Nope. What about the top? Where are my drift bars? I don't see the target come up for those, which is making me nervous. Is that the SA1? Oh! Shadow quality. Yes, let's make Shadow play worse. Come on, scroll down. Look how much brighter it got. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh. Max settings, right? I mean, I'm also streaming the thing, which, you know, but I probably didn't need to drop the foliage density. Just the lighting was probably all I needed to screw with. Oh, I thought I missed. On the tree, okay. You'd be surprised how much OBS render. Like, look, I'm effectively rendering something on Unreal twice, so.
Stage select.
All right, now do it again.
Blows up!
Running Unreal in my PC. What does it do?
Blows up!
I think it only feels like I'm going way slower than I was a minute ago. Doing an OBS, watching OBS kill itself. Keep in mind, I'm also double streaming. And I'm streaming at probably significantly higher settings than you do. I am streaming at 1080p 60 FPS across 2 platforms. Oh, this is messy. Bye. You hate Restream that much. I sure do. Restream is trash. Restream is so trash. It absolutely annihilates any visual clarity. The amount of artifacting that Restream adds is unacceptable. I want my footage to look real nice when you are doing it at the viewing it at the resolution I am streaming it. Minimal squares. My internet can't help. Yeah, no, exactly. I was very happy when we got the fiber optic, man. Because, like, yeah. Oh. That one has it. I can tell a lot more effort so far has gone into, help. I can tell a lot more effort so far has gone into White Jungle. I like how I just don't get to start moving for a minute. That's fun. Oh, okay.
Stage select.
Oh, this can only go horrendously. I'm excited. That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
You won't even get the chance.
Okay. What?
Let
Oh.
me show you my. What?
Okay.
This
I'm
time
the coolest. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Over.
Ow.
No matter what, you'll still lose. What?
Okay, that's cool. I'll give you that.
I don't think so. I'm the coolest. I don't think so.
You have probably a little more HP than you should.
What? That's it.
I'm glad they kind of kept the dumb glitch. Bro, how long till you die? I like how I always know where he's about to be too, because the camera.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Really? How are we not done?
You are one pathetic creature.
This is going on a little too long. It's always funny when a Sonic the Hedgehog fan doesn't seem to get the memo.
I don't think so.
That took so long, dude.
Not bad for an imposter.
That was an A?
Stage select.
All right, I'm actually excited for Metal Harbor. I missed the plane, oh. Almost comical how much how much speed you lose when you're going up the hill, dude. I can't even hear the alarm. What the f— Bye, guys.
We have ignition.
The music got. The way it just stops. Oh, that's good. Holy shit.
We have ignition.
It still doesn't. Yeah? No snowboard? You're a failure. I don't need it. What? Okay. Sonic Generations ass pose. Get out of here. Yeah, that checks out.
Stage select.
That was definitely the best stage so far, but what are the— oh, that's it? That's all we get for the demo? All right, let's see how the Bigfoot handles.
Spider Trip Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
Dude, it looks like a Playmobil. Look at him. Play school Star Wars be like. The thinking isn't not in a good way. I can't believe I got stopped by the Mario Kart van. Oh my goodness.
This is Spider Trip Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
No, like Google Play School Star Wars right now and you'll get exactly what I mean. Just Google Play School Star Wars Millennium Falcon, dude. Hedgehog! Sonic's looking in the cockpit like, whoa, I killed a man.
Stage select.
All right, well, that's all she wrote. I guess we can do City Escape one more time before my PC melts. I like how I can see the end of the play box. Follow my rainbow.
Yeah!
One way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead.
Let's go!
You can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. That's the edge of the stage.
Yeah!
Jamming.
Let's rock!
Radical. Great.
Let's go!
Beautiful. Tatsunautical. Wrong video game. Why couldn't I ring dash right there? That was weird. I like how the train comes back. Oh yeah.
Yeah!
I gotta adjust that because you're supposed to be able to like land right on them. Hey, your feet were my PC. If there was already a metal puddle there, my feet would be melting with it. Okay, so that just throws you right onto the next one. My muscle memory says jump. Hello, camera angle. Hold on, do that again. Or don't do that again.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the Kingdom Hearts 3, like, Toy Story World enemies, I get it. I'll pull it up after the stage. We'll be closing this anyway. Finding out what we want to do next. I also think I got my route for tomorrow a bit ago. So, oh, there was big. So I gotta go look at that. Because ironically, we might be ending stream earlier, depending on. Doesn't do the Sonic Adventure 1 pose right there as the truck explodes. 0 out of 10. That would be like the perfect place to put it. I like the Playmobil Radical Highway in the back.
Stage select.
Free me from this unreal hell. Yeah. Yeah, Jake's like, it reminds me of this thing from Kingdom Hearts 3. And what I was thinking it reminds me of Play School Star Wars Millennium Falcom. That is such a small image. Can I have a bigger image? Ew, that's the modern one? They made a new one and it looks like trash? Here you go. Here's what I was thinking about. Like, it totally looks like this thing. Where it's like all miniaturized and weird. Yeah. Well, it's good. Dude, I love amazing artist Yellow. He's so funny. Oh, gross. What a stupid shift tomorrow. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? So I get to sleep in, but I lose my entire freaking day? Route 1211. Clock in at 11:45 a.m. to 6:45 p.m. Ew. Ew.
Weep.
Ew. That's good.
That does terrible shift.
That's an awful shift. What the hell? Came from Matt, too? I expect better from you than that, Matt. I'd rather do the 5 a.m. shift again. But I've already done the 5 a.m. shift the last 3 days in a row, which is why I don't get it.
GOG, please keep your windows from spilling over into my other tabs.
Well,
or to my other monitors.
friendly reminder for you, Jake, that Skyward Sword Zelda will forever be best Zelda, and I will not hear otherwise.
I get the appeal, however, I have other Zelda designs I like more.
My least favorite is ironically Ocarina. Oh, wait, hold on. Something big is coming tomorrow. You can't just do that, gung-ho. What the heck?
Is that recap?
No. It's Trails in the Sky trailer.
Oh.
Let me open Twitter independently. Rather than my little browser nonsense. They posted a bit of what we've already seen, but they're just like something big tomorrow. And it's the shot with the Glorious and the Arce. Are you just looping that? Oh man, are we getting the release date? We know it's fall this year for Chapter 2. Something big is coming.
Oh, wait.
Yes. Yes. All right, now what? I guess I can go a little later than I initially planned, considering I don't have to be up at 5 a.m. Were there any random Steam things that I downloaded X-Blades would be funny. Oh, I have been looking at this for a while. This is a Zelda-like. That may or may not load. Sure. How are we feeling about a random Zelda-like on Twitch? Thank you for the resub of 44 months, Ren. Free money!
I'm specifically trying to evoke the medic going, free money!
Hey. Gosh, maybe I'll see a Twitch paycheck for the first time in 3 months because I haven't been streaming because I really, really hard focused trails me on the horizon for a bit there. This last gap was the longest I'd ever disappeared. It was a straight up 2-week silence.
It was quite a bit, yeah.
That is the longest gap I have gone in probably 5 years. And I also haven't uploaded anything on the weekends for like, I think 2 weeks straight now, which that one was more of an oopsie because I do have some VODs that can still go up. But I'm probably not going to upload anything for another week or two. Specifically, this is just for your eyes, Ren. Oh, yeah? I have the thumbnail art almost done.
Fantastic.
One of these is just for scale. Again, it wasn't my original plan because I don't have money and my usual artist is busy. So just the other thing I already had in the commission pipeline is just what I'm ultimately going to use. And then do something similar like I did in 2023 where I hobble together a bunch of different shots in the back with text.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. But so it'll just be using the one on the left. Everyone else will see that in a few weeks. All right.
Nice.
I've had that idea in my head for a while, like the scabbard over the shoulder like that with the strap hanging down.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
This is Munchie, right?
Yes, it is indeed Munchie.
Ah.
She does real good art.
I should try and snag a commission slot sometime.
Yeah. As soon as she's done with that, I'm definitely going to ask where she's at with the, she got hired to do actual work on a game. Granted, it's just for a mini game, but her foot's in the door, so that's huge.
Yeah. When that...
Yeah, my next commission from her will probably be closer to version 8, doing what I did with version 7 and 6, where I copy the cover art. Girl from Arcania. Sure, let's do this. You just send me something?
Hang on, I'm trying to find something.
Giggling. I can hear you giggling back there. He's got an idea.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my goodness. I like how I open Twitter. I open Twitter and I see a lady streaming Metal Gear goon into somebody's feet. It's bedtime.
I'm looking for the original image in here.
What image are you looking for?
The first image on this.
I think I found an image I hate. Oh, perfect. Xance, I can curse you with this too.
Oh no. What did I jump myself into?
Comms are closed. Do you accept wait lists? Of course, I'll add you to the queue. Apologies, that was a rather plain response. Of course, I'll add you to the queue. Oh, that's good. I can curse you both at the same time.
Anyway.
Oh no.
What is this?
I hate it.
Oh no. No. Also,
this will make a fine addition to my collection.
Watch that.
What?
The post I shared right about that.
Oh, right above that?
I saw that.
Oh, yeah. The freaking...
The guy scrolled through the channels.
Yeah, I'm not showing that one. You know what? Let's curse all of stream. Here you go.
Oh, no.
You all get to suffer what we all just saw. Here you go.
Oh, no. Be afraid.
Thank you, Jamwez Art, whoever you are. You have truly cursed our timelines.
Yes. Also, share what I posted.
I'm not. No. I am not putting that one on my
stream.
That on
stream.
Yeah.
You can show that on your stream, but not this one.
There are funnier ways to get demonetized that don't involve airplanes in a specific year.
Do I have anything I can curse stream with?
Again, I've brought this up a couple times, but like, I first noticed it with an independent comic I read called Common America. But when the hell did capybaras just become the thing? The animal that is everywhere.
They're funny.
I guess I like them.
You know what? This is relevant to what you were playing, so...
I will embrace the capybara, put more of them on my timeline. Oh, the Maria pic.
Like, what makes that what I shared posted so much better is just the streamer reacting.
Yeah, where he's like, I didn't mean it.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Cool website, by the way.
Oh, this looks funnier than I thought it did.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's an adventure, yeah?
So,
Long ages
there's-
ago, in a time all but forgotten, chaos reigned in the realm of Amazonia. I hate it. Oh no. What did I get myself into? Demons roamed the land, spreading wickedness and suffering. The one that men feared most was the great serpent, mightiest and cruelest of all. Let me share my screen so you all don't have a stream delay, I guess. What's Quetzal? Oh, okay. Quetzalcoatl, however you pronounce that, yeah.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
People prayed for brave hero, and I'm already behind. And so they lived in fear.
it's the Wind Waker intro.
Yep.
They wanted a hero, there is none.
One morning, in a humble fishing village, a shadow appeared upon the sunrise. From rays of light emerged a young woman, and into the village she went. Much was unusual about her, but many were startled by her eyes. In a land that knew only despair, her eyes shone bright with hope. Mara was her name, and she came seeking warriors who would stand against the demons. I appreciate the twanging, weird sound, but people call her mad. Their fear was too great. Yet there she found 7 girls, each with an ember of courage in their hearts. That night, Mara vanished with them, once they realized the villagers wept quietly in the dark. Her cries of anger would only draw demons near. When dawn broke, however, another shadow appeared on the sunrise. Mara and her companions returned, drenched in blood, and with the head of the hellish beast in tow. In that moment, mankind discovered that demons could be killed. This was heavier than I thought it was going to be, based on what the cover looked like. And so, by Mara's command, countless words I couldn't read, she and her priestesses became a symbol of hope. Years passed, and a tribe of men flourished. Their success drew the eyes of Quetzalcoatl, that I definitely pronounced wrong again. However, something. Mara ordered 7 shrines be built. 1 for the prayers, and can I push start? I can. Let's actually see what the gameplay's like before I care about anything else.
Oh, you're just right in.
Pixel art style.
Can't pick up
It's
pots.
not a
0 to
Zelda like
7.
if you can't break the pots.
All right. I need to be able to pick them up.
Also storage, interesting. What is that dance?
It's certainly something.
It's such a cute dance. It's a cute dance.
Oh, is that outfits? I wonder. Because she does a little spin as if she would like change. Marisa's house. Oh yeah, Marisa. Seems like you slept the whole day away, yeah? Headed out for the night? Yeah, Papa. I'm meeting up with Ari in the woods. She's going to show me some new places to look for treasure. Ah, that's the best sort of friend to have, yeah? Before you run off, I have an errand for you. The keg's bone dry. It'd be a great help if you went down to the beer house, and brought a new one back. It's encouraging my dumb accents. But Papa, Ari's waiting for me. Can't you go? It won't take you but a moment. Besides, I have a surprise for you when you get back. Really? What is it? It wouldn't be a surprise if I told you now, would it? Get going already. You've got one keeping your friend waiting. And take a lantern with you. It's already getting dark outside. Oh, and here's money for the keg. Now off with you, and be sure to hurry back. Objectives will be marked on your map menu. The map menu can be found inside your bag. Or you can push select.
Okay, I'm scrolling through the Steam Next Fest.
Yeah?
I'm gonna just curse you two with this image.
Look at her forward walking sprite. This is fun. A lot more movement than you'd expect. What am I being cursed with?
No. Oh no. What did you share?
Actually shoot me? Steal the violin from that horrific rabbit, load an arrow into it, a full-on bolt, I'm telling you, and put it through my throat, please. It's like if you tried to animate Wallace and Gromit in 2D with a preschool
Turn
art
one
book.
of them into Bugs Bunny.
With a preschool art book that's like one step removed from being AI generated.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Chad.
might
You
as well
need to
show
suffer
them.
too. Here you go. Oh. Please kill me.
Like, I appreciate the effort,
What
but you
effort?
really shouldn't have.
And I,
No,
really
seriously,
really
you shouldn't have.
you should not have. This isn't facetious. Please try again. Chicken. No grab button. No, hitting the chicken will be the first thing we try, I promise you.
Okay.
Once this wall is complete, we'll be paving the ground up above. Tailor, which means there are outfits. Maybe. Hello, ma'am. My tailoring is the finest in Arcania. Bar none. Let me know if you'd like to see samples of my work.
It really did, though. It really did, though, Games fam.
You can see it on a discount PS2 game with Stolen's Kingdom Hearts art in the background of the box
Yeah,
art.
like that one of those.
Oh, B opens the menu. I can't push my laugh button. Oh no. All right, where's the bar, yeah? Or the Snow White game? I don't know if I've seen that one. Bear house. Beer house. Are you the beer house or a house house? You look like a house house. Ma'am, were you there a minute ago? The guard at the north gate is so handsome, but he never seems to notice me. I just wish once he would say, "Oh yeah," when I pass by. Another house house. Send it to me? Why, thank you.
Is it like this? Is it the Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys
yes,
one?
that one. That one and the 7 Clever Boys, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
I have
yeah,
seen
the,
that.
The Phoenix Games garbage.
Those clever boys.
Oh, those clever boys. Ooh.
There's the bar house.
Ah, the beer house.
Bear house. House.
The house of bears.
House of bears. With 3 types of alcohol. One that's not good, one that's a little good, one that's just right. Marisa, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, yeah. I hate what this is doing to me. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, indeed. What can I get for you? I need beer. Not your leech. You're in the beer house after all. But how much? Little beer? Big beer. This much. Marissa placed a bag of coins on the counter. Ah,
Wait,
very big beer.
Why the fuck does Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys have retro achievements?
Of course it does. All right, Zance. When is it?
When is it?
You've played worse. You've seen other horrific games that were on here. I believe it. I wouldn't be surprised. There is someone out there specifically looking for awful games to make streamers like you suffer.
Additional hubs, meta, free points, seal of approval.
Please tell me one of them is why are you playing this awful game?
The final achievement for a game like that really needs to have the subtitle "Rethink Your Life."
No, you don't even need to watch the fucking terrible cartoon. It's just doing the puzzles and that's it.
That's funny. You know, it'd be absolutely hysterical if there was like it's listed under the missable and it immediately fails if you skip any cutscenes.
Through the whole cartoon.
Speaking of cartoons that are blurst in the best way, I kind of want to track down the one Treasure Island. It was on my timeline again.
And Gaze fan, I know you were joking. I was just like, there's no way it has achievements, and it fucking does.
Okay, but what about that Peter Pan game?
Oh man.
The one with the stolen Destiny Islands art.
I'm checking.
What the fuck?
Peter Pan, no. It does not.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, you are right, it does have Destiny Island in the
What the fuck? I hate that I know the legend that the Dragon Balls possibly came from, which makes this ad on Twitch so much worse.
What?
Oh geez, I'll explain off stream. Imagine the guy making the achievements. It's a special type of insane. A very big beer. That will take a minute. Wait there, yeah? Ah, I need to get to the woods already. The woods? At this time of night? Why ever would you go there? I'm meeting my friend Ari. We're going treasure hunting. Treasure hunting? Oh, yes. You do have the look of an adventurous woman about you, yes? Ah, a pleasure to meet you. I am Renzo. Renzo Di Rocco. Renzo the Crazy? The Loco? The greatest merchant to ever come out of the kingdom of Sicily. Oh yeah, bro. I am Marisa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. I will be anyway. Yes, yes. I see the potential of a truly great treasure hunter within you. Perhaps we might do business. Excuse me, I've been drinking. I myself came to this island seeking gemstones and curious metals. But so far, this is... I felt it coming, and it's like, I gotta. Like... Ugh.
Oh, so good.
Oh, perfect. Comedic perfection. God, why are humans like this? But so far, this endeavor has gone poorly. It turns out that the jungle is quite dangerous. Dangerous indeed. No place for one such as I. But you, if you find anything of value during your travels, come find me in the marketplace just across the street. I will pay you quite generously, I assure you. Yeah, bro, sounds like a deal. Sorry to interrupt, but your beer is ready, Miss Marisa. Marisa got one beer keg. Thanks, mate. I don't know what your accent is anymore. I was not expecting the mate. I suppose this is where we part ways, no? I look forward to seeing you again soon, Marisa the treasure hunter. Ciao. Look at him go. Oh, he's gone. Hello, bearded man. Main got? What is this drink? Just ale, you say? Or what about the other 9? Got Imperial Stein. I wonder if Grandpa would like this. Okay, it's mine now. Bye. The ghost. Broco can mean rest, but given everything about these characters speak, loco might be more accurate, yeah. Hey, this is not a Japanese game. There is no LR shenanigans. It was spelled correctly, but when I hear DeLoco, I think Skies of Arcadia. Welcome back. Have any trouble? No way, Brew. Marisa gave Barrett the keg of beer. Good girl, here. Take some with you for you and your friend tonight. 4 flagons of beer. All right, so these characters are of drinking age. I would not have guessed that by the portrait. Thanks, Papa. What was that surprise you were getting ready? Right, I suppose you've made you wait long enough. Here, take a look at this. Your sword? No, not mine. Not anymore, anyway. Here, take it. Marissa got the Kriegsmesser? Krieg?
Okay, I'm assuming that this takes place in like Germany, right?
What? Which one? Which one is ya?
Yeah, that's Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be Germany. Okay. The legal drinking age in Germany is 14, if with a parent or legal guardian.
God damn.
16 without. Yes.
Okay, so at least 16.
Oktoberfest would be a thing.
So this would be pronounced. Where's Fawn when I need him? He's German. or freaking Airschrick. Airschrick is German too.
I would say Kriegsmesser.
Kriegsmesser? Yeah. Kriegsmesser. I've had that sword since I was your age, and it was the only thing I left to my name when I came to Arcania. It needed a lot of work, but is finally ready for you. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it. I hope you appreciate what I gave up for this. I'm sure your mother is standing at the gates of heaven right now, telling them not to let me in. This isn't the life she wanted for you, but I know your mind is set, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Besides, it's not... That was not German. Besides. It's not like I have anything else I can trade to pass on to you. Thanks, Papa. I'll take good care of it. Development studio comprised by Harrison Withrow and Robbie Silva, 2 indie developers from the city of Peru in Mind, Indiana, USA. Oh. Okay. Before you leave with it, I want you to promise me that you'll only use it to protect yourself and others. Try to walk a better path than I did as a young man. No murdering, no thieving, or any other sort of general villainy. Are you a bad man, Papa? I promise, Papa. I don't want to hurt anyone, yeah? I know you don't. You're a good girl. But the ugly truth is that there are some rotten scoundrels out there just waiting to take advantage of you. Be sure to let them know you've got the bigger sword, yeah? Mm-hmm. Now hurry out to the woods and find your friend. Make sure she gets some of that beer, because drinking in the woods is what responsible adults do, yeah? And one last thing, go see your grandfather when you get a chance. He has a job for you, I hear. Messer, an essential tool for treasure hunting. Use it to defeat enemies. Marissa can spend energy to perform the special attack. This attack does greater damage. Each successful hit with a normal attack creates 1 combo point. When Marissa has 3 combo points, her next attack costs no energy.
Break the pot. Break the pot. Kill the chicken. You missed 3 pots.
There are 3 pots upstairs. I know. I'm sorry. The chicken must die, though.
Chicken must die. Oh wait, where's the chicken?
The cock retreated inside. How dare he? The balls hadn't dropped yet. He was able to retreat. It's 100% based on Germany. Oh, yep. Hello, A Link to the Past. How are you? Suspicious merchant. Hola, amiga. You look like an adventure sort of girl, no? Yeah, Brew. I'm a treasure hunter. Lucky me. Could I interest you in a trade deal? Then there's something I need that's found in the caves in this region. I'm looking for guano, otherwise known as bat dung. None of the Arcanian merchants sell it. Why the heck would anyone want that? That's a trade secret, I'm afraid. Don't worry yourself about it. If you can bring me guano, I'll trade you scraps of iron for my ship's ballast. You could easily sell the iron for a profit, or perhaps make something out of it. It'll be in this area for a while. Come see me if you have any guano to trade. I want your shit. Give it to me, your bat shit.
Literal shit.
What a strange rock. Definitely not a teleport stone or something. When do I get my capybara?
I know. Also, seeing
Or a
you
Landara.
play random indie games is reminding me of 2 indie games that I remember like getting into early on, like back when they were still in development, and which now actually do have full releases.
Yeah?
Secrets of Grindia, I think it's called, and then Crosscode.
I've played Crosscode. I haven't played the other one.
Oh, you actually played Crosscode?
I have. Not very far in. I do have it though, and I need to finish it.
Yes, so do I. I also need to finish it.
Another
So
indie
good.
game I'm hoping finally has its full receive. I'm kind of shocked Phaland hasn't had any updates in a bit either. Monkey! Monkey! You can just tap spin attack, but it uses energy that's got to recharge. So it's got a bit of a Link to the Past, or Link Between Worlds charge going on. Ghosty Bara. Suspicious rock. That's a shortcut back down. Oh, he's just... Okay, bye. I sure hope those weren't monkey nuts.
They were, in fact, monkey nuts.
That was monkey cheese. Can't believe they
Honestly, I
brought
really
Prospect.
should, like, I think a Crosscode playthrough would actually go very well.
Probably. Oh! I have half a heart till I fucking die.
She cannot swim.
Sure can't.
No.
This is multiplayer?
Oh!
Huh. There's multiplayer. Interesting.
One person control the capybara? Cheese!
Yes?
Cheese does not heal! I'm dead!
I think you need to eat the cheese.
I might need to
Probably.
use it from the menu.
Yeah.
It's an adventure, huh?
Okay, that's cute.
Get dragged, idiot.
That is really cute.
It was a bad dream.
Okay. Back we go. No consequence. Other than a setback, it would seem. I sure hope I get some sort of Pegasus boot-ish item to get back there quicker. Later. All right, well, I wasn't say- Oh, okay, it's on the Y button. I see my cheese now. Grass doesn't really seem to drop anything, so I'm not really seeing a reason to, attack it. What did you say? Kawak?
Whack.
Kawak.
Oh, damn. Worcester claiming yet another world record. Holy shit.
Who?
Worcester? Like the Pokemon speedrunner?
Oh, good for him. I don't follow anything Pokemon.
Yeah. He claimed sub 16 hours for Pokemon Stadium.
Damn.
Yeah. That's nearly 4 hours off the record.
What a strange rock. So this is a dungeon. I don't know where I'm supposed to meet my friend. I'm assuming it's the big X there, meaning I need to go to the right? The amount of monkeys I have slain. Going to become a space criminal at this point. Go on. The hunter's mine. I don't know where I'm supposed to go because I don't think it's here. Well, might as well find some bat guano while I'm here.
I'm sharing something really stupid.
Boom. Oh, I passed this, but it's a video, so I'll have to watch it later.
Jake, did you watch it? That is a very smug melon.
Huh?
I like it.
Oh. Did I not retweet this? Oh, I did like it, though. This. Marissa got the miner's tool. I wonder if Grandpa would like this. Oh, hello, Snack. What made that box breakable, but none of the other ones? It's a key. It probably goes to a door nearby or something. Looks like a bed. My Zelda brain just tried to hold the sword out and poke a wall.
I thought that was a Discord call for a split second. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
No upgrade to need a rock to climb a rock wall. He thinks me still went the wrong way. Cutscene. Oh, elf lady. Oh yeah, Ari. Marissa. Whoa, what's that? It's the Kriegsmesser. I just got it from my dad, look. Wow, it's so shiny. Is it hard to use? No way, mate. There's nothing to it. I just gave it some Juruparis and Pokuparis and good thrashing on the way over. You're so brave. The Juruparis are really scary. I always run away. Don't worry, Ari. I'll protect you. All you gotta do is show me where the treasure is hiding, yeah? Right. Oh, I want to show you something. It's a dance that I do. A really special dance. We do all kinds of dances, Ari. What's so special about this one? This one is a shaman dance. It's been passed down to every lunar shaman, all the way back to Mara. This dance can help you see things you can't normally see. Like treasure? Uh-huh. But it doesn't work for just anyone. The spirits might hear you, but they don't always respond. But I think I can act as a connection with the spirits for you. My mother did it for me when I first became a shaman. All right then. Guess it's worth a shot, huh? You'll do great. Just watch what I do. Oh, so it's a dedicated dance button. I was not expecting that.
Well, it's right up your alley.
I guess, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna be happy now, so
Have a good one.
have fun. Yep. Bye.
Groove button. Didn't do too bad, huh? Marissa, I felt someone watching us. What? During our dance? Where are they? I'll handle it. A voice in the dark. Well now, I suppose I should have known I couldn't hide from you, Ari. But it doesn't matter all that much, because in the end, you couldn't hide from me either. Marissa, we've got to leave. I'm afraid not. I tire of playing your pointless games, Ari. I don't understand. Who are you?
Is that what's his face from Crash 1 and some stormtroopers?
Oh my gosh. What a weird ensemble. You are not aware? Here I thought you were more deliberately evading me this whole time. How amusing. I am Zolotl, High Priest of Aztlan. And you, Priestess Ari of Marajo, are going to help me bring salvation to my people. What? How would I do that? Don't worry, it's quite simple. We've broken 6 of the seals of Mara. Today, yours is the last. That's impossible. You're lying. My sisters would never let that happen. I had expected that as well, but my new allies knew a surprising amount about how the seals work. How very foolish that your people allow former priestesses to continue living, knowing what sort of power they possess. That's a horrible thing to say. I suppose your kind has always been uncomfortable with such things, but tonight it has cost you dearly. I told the other priestesses that if they would not aid me, I would find ones who would. But it would not be regrettable if I were forced to lead an army to Marajo and find them. The priestesses agreed. Well, all but one, though we found her seal rather weak to begin with. So that just leaves you. I won't help you. The seals stop demons from coming into our lands. What they stop is the return of the gods. Marajo commits a crime against the natural order, and we have tolerated it for long enough. Your people know all too well that the threat posed by these Castilian devils from across the sea. With the seals broken, I shall resurrect the great sky serpent, Quetzalcoatl, and unleash divine retribution upon them. My people are dying. Our empire lies in ruin. The mad princess and her conquistadors siege the heart of Aztlan. And I would do anything to stop her. That's... No! I'm sorry, but you can't do this. This won't solve anything. I am a priestess of Mara, and I will never abandon my duty to protect her barrier. She says she's not going, so leave us alone. Marissa? I'm not letting you take Ari, so go away. My patience is wearing thin. Stand aside. I'm not afraid of you. Stand aside. Marissa! How easily she broke. You have forced my hand, priestess. This needn't have turned to violence. Marissa, you can't be real. You monster! Enough. Take her. Understood. Not the stormtrooper. Oh! Jake, I'm afraid he's not a stormtrooper. He didn't miss.
Oh. Hey, what's the stormtrooper's favorite store?
The one next to Target.
Yeah, the one next to Target.
Wasn't Arkanyan with a tenacious little thing, wasn't she? What a shame. Quickly, we must be going. There is still much work to be done. Still with us? Hello? What? Come on, don't give up on me. I can really use your help right now with that sort of depends on you surviving. Or is it a talking capybara? Yeah, it is. Ha apuria yum cox. What?
Capybara?
Read that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Right? Oh, good. You're still alive. I take it you're Marissa. Oh yeah, bro. I'm Marissa, the world's greatest. Hey, wait a second. How come you know my name, huh? And why can you talk? To answer the first question, Ari talks about you constantly. It's almost all she ever talks about, in fact. She's caused me quite a bit of grief by sneaking off, and last night it almost worked out in our favor. Almost. So who are you then? Of course, where are my manners? I'm not even gonna try. What are the guardian spirits of Amazonia, the servant of Aritana? Huh, that's a crazy name for Marmot, yeah? Nobody's ever going to remember that. I'll call you Copy Brew. Copy Brew? Did you just call me a Marmot? Absolutely not. I have sacrificed more than you can imagine to protect this land, and I've asked very little in return. I insist that you address me by my bestowed title. Mate, I'm never gonna remember all of that. It's gonna have to be Copy Brew. Fine, you know what? It doesn't matter. There are far more important matters at hand. Can't believe that big guy I let that big guy get me like that. I've never been hit that hard before. Wait. They got Ari! Calm down. Try to stay calm. Yes, they do seem to have Ari. However, they do not believe they intend to harm her. At least not yet. Where are they taking her? They didn't really let me in on the plan, I'm afraid. What about that big guy? Zolotl. He said something about the seals of Mara? Ah, so it is him. I had assumed as much, but this confirms it. I never would have imagined the Muanane would betray us. If anyone could orchestrate such thing, it'd be him. The weird lizard guys with the white armor? The very same. It would seem they've broken our alliance and joined forces with Zolotl. I can only speculate as to why. But if Zolotl intends to dispel the Maria's barrier, he'll need to take Ari to one of the Marajoran temples. Well then let's go, mate. We gotta get Ari back. Now hold on a moment. We can't just walk in and take her. Take me to Arcania and introduce me to your king? I will plead for assistance on behalf of Marajo. Who knows how long that'll take? We have to go find Ari right away. We can't do this. You're lucky you're even alive right now, Marissa. You were just going to run in there and get killed. I'm going. You're insane. But you really think you can do it, don't you? Strange. You kind of remind me of someone I knew a very long time ago. Well, Marissa, against my better judgment, let's see what you can do. I'm sure I can always find someone else to take me to Arcania after you've died in that temple. No way, mate. I'm going to find Ari in no time. Show everyone that I'm the world's greatest treasure hunter, yeah? I want to give you the best fighting chance I can, so before we head out, let me show you some of what I can do. You'll see I'm far from an ordinary capybara. Okay. Capybara acquired. Swap control. Press L trigger to switch between Marissa and the copy. Oh. Command to stay. Oh no, it's Star Fox. Star Fox Adventures.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's just a guy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, bro. Come on, Cappy.
Some guy, yeah. That little bit of voice acting sounded way more Australian than British. All right, well, I understand how there's co-op now. Something wrong? Not really, just... Do you know what this big rock is for? The symbol looks like the tattoo Ari has. You're quite observant, Marissa. Australian or British, right? This is a moonstone, and they're considered sacred by the priestesses of Mirajo. Yeah? So it's a fancy rock? Of course not! Moonstones were once used by priestesses during times of war and unrest to move quickly and silently across the land. Really? More recently, they were also used by priestesses Ari to sneak away from me. Lunar shamans have ritual dance which activates the moonstone. For you and I, however, yes, I suppose it's just a rock. Yeah, I think I might know that dance. What? Yeah, Ari taught me last night. Excuse me? I cannot believe her. She can't just go around teaching Outlanders the sacred rituals of Mara when I find her. Well, despite that, you still cannot activate it. You lack the spiritual power to do so. What if Ari helped me somehow? And how would she do that? Let me try something, Brew. I was not expecting the... Copy, look, it's glowing! I'm both impressed and offended. This does present an interesting opportunity, however. If you use moonstones, we'll be able to cross vast distances in mere moments. The catch, however, is that we need to activate the other moonstones before we can travel to them. Your dancing I find insulting. Still, if you can do that, then maybe. Come on, Cappy. We've still got to catch up to Zolotl. I'm going to butcher that every time, I promise. I'm just gonna call him Zolo. Right, I suppose we've lingered here long enough. Use Ari's lunar dance near it to travel to other moonstones. House? Someone at the door? Who could it be? You don't look like one of the members. Sorry, members only. An adventure, yeah? This is the only cave song. That slime has angry eyes. Yeah, because it pushes back towards. Welcome back. Water? It is not water, just darker grass. Monkey. Adventure, y'all. If I dance here, maybe something good will happen. Oh, great. Bad news, Marissa. I don't think we're getting in this way. The door's sealed. What? Then how did Zolotl get in? Well, I was hoping he and his people had destroyed the door. Honestly, clearly someone let them in. Only the priestess can open them from the outside. One of them has to stand atop the symbol and... Wait a moment. Ari's dance. Precisely. Although I can't imagine it responds to just anyone. This almost certainly requires an actual priestess. Still worth a shot, yeah? Come on, Copy, let's dance. Do I look like I can dance to you? You're on your own here. Yeah, fine. How was that, mate? Wow, that's a terrifying lack of security. Once this crisis is over, I'm going to have a word with the Artana about what I just witnessed. But that's not our main concern right now, Marissa. I hope you're prepared. Things might get ugly in there. Yeah? I doubt Zolotl wants visitors right now, so yes. Not to mention, these temples have a great number of built-in defenses, which we may have to contend with. I know we're in a hurry, but I must recommend you stock up on supplies before heading in. You Arcanians need beer to survive, correct? Hysterical. I wouldn't go that far, mate, but yeah, kind of. Okay, there we go. Well, yes, perhaps you should bring some with you just in case. Dungeons. You are about to enter a dungeon. Challenging trials lie ahead. You should come prepared. Here are some things you should know before you step inside. Dungeons are dangerous. No shit. You may find yourself injured and unable to go on. If you progress, the dungeon will be saved. If you leave or return later. However, if your health falls to 0, Copy will have to remove you from the dungeon, and the monsters will return while you're away. It's what Arcanians crave. Just like great treasure hunters, Marissa can drink beer to regain health. Make sure you have plenty of beer before you head in. Return to Sigmund and Arcania if you need more. I feel like being drunk in the dungeon shouldn't be the answer, but you know what? I'll believe you. Dungeons are full of treasures. Make sure you have space in your bag before starting a dungeon. It's wise to sell your wares to Renzo so you won't have to leave behind any riches. Remember, a great treasure hunter knows when to push forward and when to take their earnings and leave. You don't have to do this all in one go. Finally, work together with Copy. You'll need to help each other if you want to succeed. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I believe you.
Right, I have to be at the statue to warp.
I miss Just a Pancake. He was so funny.
Guano? Yes. How much do you want? Got 1 iron ore. Can I get another one? How about a 3rd? What about a 4th? How about a 5th? The chicken! It just explodes and instant kills you.
Of course.
I was not expecting the exploding chicken. Chickens are part bomb, apparently. So it would seem.
I mean, we know that they're like part possessive ghost in Zelda, so
Right?
specifically Twilight Princess, but
All right, well, let's see about selling ourselves. Oh, Dad? Heading out to do some work for your grandpa. Might be gone a few days. Maybe we'll run into each other in the field. Be safe and try not to cause any trouble. Love you, Papa. An adventure, yeah? Oya, Marisa. Oya, Brew. Hey, you're like really great swordsmith, right? Well, I mostly make bardiches for the city guard, but yeah, I know my way around a sword. What do you think of my messer? It's a little old and beat up, don't you think? Marisa showed Henry the messer. Yeah, it's seen better days. Are you trying to tell me you'd like me to work on it? Yeah. Well, yeah, I can fix it for you. Not on my own coin, though. You'll have to bring me all of the materials. Deal. What you need, Brew? Let's start off with 10 iron ore and go from there. You can get 10 iron ore from breaking iron veins, or you can purchase it at the market. Got it, mate. I'll be right back. Do I have regular gold? I have 0 gold, so I need to sell at the market. Where is our shop friend who recently appeared? I don't know how much town there is. Here's the market. Oh, there's several treasure chests. Okay, that's nice. Marisa, how wonderful that we should meet again so soon. I assure you, ours will be a most mutually beneficial relationship. You will see. Sell all. He doesn't take iron ore automatically. That's nice. Okay. His name is Copy. No, it's not. All. Have you heard of avocado? I was hoping to try one. Stone. Iron ore. That should put us at 10. Yeah. Now we still have 226 gold. We have 4 kegs of beer.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Have a good night, Ren. This cat simply stares at you. Bags. Bombs. Bags. Bag slot. Large cheese pouch. Large beer pouch. Yeah, it is very German coded. Beer and cheese. You need a bag for your beer and cheese specifically? Actually sounds great. What am I talking about? I do want to see samples of your work. I will take that as a sign. Have a good one. Good night, games fan. Over here. Sorry, chicken, it won't happen again. Did you bring 10 ore? Sure did, mate. Wonderbar. I will begin immediately. Henry goes to the work, restoring the Messire to its former glory. Ser. There you have it, good as new. Level 2, its quality is greatly improved. That's amazing, thanks mate. While I worked, I had some thoughts on how the blade could be improved even further. Come back later after, and I'll have some more time to think about it, and I'll discuss the details with you. Perfect. And our adventure pouch, empty. We have cheese and beer. We are ready to dungeoneer. I was not supposed to rhyme that way, but you know what? It is correct. All right, into dungeon we go. It's an adventure, yeah? Islandara. Islandara. Cheese! Okay, I can only hold 4 cheese. Okay, I was not expecting the banger, though. Dude, his eyes light up. Hold on. What is this soundtrack, dude? Okay, shot out a couple messages. Go to copy, regroup. Okay, so that pulls you to Capybara. Boop, boop, boop. There's a guy in here? Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Are you here to kill me? I wasn't planning to, no. Oh, Mara, preserve me. That's the first good news I've gotten in a while. Are you injured? How are you feeling? I'll live. I'm just quite... The music, dude. I'm just quite exhausted. I had to run for my life from the risen dead. There was no safe place in the entrance, but by Mara's protection, they didn't find me over here. But what are you doing here? I have to rescue Ari. I see. Did she come here? I'm surprised. But that means you know what's going on, yes? I think we have the basics down, yes? That'll save me breath then. When Aztalan priest showed up demanding we open the gates, obviously we told him to piss off. But then he cast some sort of spell. It wasn't a ritual of purity like those of our priestesses. It was vile, demonic. You could feel the evil in the air itself. And you've seen the results, I'm sure. Our own sacred dead risen to as abominations against us. Priestess Kindara found the magic can be cleansed by fire. Everything can be cleansed by fire. What are you talking about? Meow mode is... Oh, what's good, Meow? How are you? What are you guys up to? I still need to fix that raid icon. I need to get the higher resolution one. What's good? What were you guys playing? Rated you this minute. What were you playing? Sometimes Twitch doesn't like to tell me. Really annoying. Yeah, it does not want to tell me. Thank you, you garbage software. Welcome in. I am Exalin Excels. For those who don't know me, I play a lot of Dragon Quest X, Zelda ROM hacks, Zelda likes, randomizers, fighting games, so on and so forth. Grand Blue and a Wind Waker rando. Ah, okay, you were still on your Archipelago stuff. Was it Grand Blue? I think the game might be too loud. Because if that's loud for me, it's definitely loud for you. Was it Relink or Versus? Oh, I'm very ready for that update to Relink. Oh my goodness, that expansion should have come so much longer ago. Too many. We held out as long as we could, but in the end, Priestess Kindara gave the order to abandon the temple. The invaders let us pass peacefully once we opened the gate, but they forced Priestess Kindara to stay behind. Versus Rising. Ah, oh right, yeah. I know you just finished, but feel free to look at my redeems for the future, because there are some in there that can just interrupt stream and basically be fight me. And now that I actually have a character in Grand Blue, I'm hoping more people will use those. Still a little loud. All right, let's hit it a bit further. Let's go down to 35, see where that's at. Audio, the constant fight of any streamer. So I decided that I would hide in the temple and attempt to rescue when I had a chance. Turns out I'm not half the warrior I thought myself to be. I managed to purify a single Necrokuna and suddenly a dozen of them were on me. You see, you are quite the fool. But you are a remarkably brave fool. Mara would be proud. Don't worry, Brew. We'll get you out of here. You are both truly kind, but that won't be necessary. If you got in, I'm sure I can get out. Please continue forward and find Priestess Ari and Priestess Kindara. And remember, fire purifies the evil magics from the risen dead. I will find my way out once I have rested. Oh yeah, the music is still a little loud. Go down to like 2030. What did I put it at? 35? I don't know. It varies per game too, so. Because like, I think I have Dragon Quest at 45. Granted, I have an exclusive audio channel for DQX because that's always been my main game, as well as Monster Hunter. But then I'll have some things like Dragon Quest 7 that just came out, the reimagined. I think I've got to have that son of a bitch on like 12. But yeah, it is at, where did I put it? I think I put it at 25. Let me know if it's still a little too loud. We only just started this one, so. Still playing with the audio. It's gonna be a minute. Oh, am I on fire? I didn't like that. No, not the cheese! Loud, yeah, try 20. Woohoo! That's the catch, because I still want to hear the game, of course. I don't know. That sounds relatively okay. That's the real battle, is stream is one thing, but I want to hear the game too. Oh, but you don't understand. I'm deaf as fuck. Like, So if they yellow, light them up. He probably goes to a door nearby. Hear you both in the game. That's what matters. Oh, for sure. But I, as the streamer, of course, want to enjoy my game as well. And as much as I like the sound of my own voice, I do, of course, want to hear the game. I don't know. It's the constant battle. I've been doing this for 5+ years now, so. Say here. Oh, no. That button.
Yeah?
Yeah? And let's see. Go to copy, and then regroup puts him there, which is what I don't like. Let's see. If I swap to copy first, and then do regroup, does it pull him to Marissa? Yes, okay.
Yeah?
I don't know. From what I was hearing on my own monitoring, I think it was fine back at a little higher, but I can mess with that later. Anyway, what's good? How far did you get in your randomized run? Oh. Oh, that was it? That could have been a little harder. Seed was very ass, honestly. Oh my goodness. It hurt. That sucks. We've all had a seed like that, though. EG Bobby run was one of my worsts. Oh, no. God, goodbye. I see. Okay. For 2.5 hours into stream, into rando. Oof. Started my first dungeon at the very end of stream. Oh, I think one of the worst runs I had me getting all the way down to Hyrule in order to get one item from Phantom Ganon in order to go back up to get something else to then finally, it was the grappling hook. That's what it was. I got the light arrows outside. Then I had to go back to Phantom Ganon, kill him, and then finally go back to the surface to get something I got from Phantom Ganon, which then got me the grappling hook to go back and finally fight Ganon. Yeah. Oh, God, I love randomizers, because once you get that first domino, oh, the satisfaction. Let me tell you, I am so ready. So ready for OOT recomp to drop, because I know it's coming. As soon as the recomp drops, the mod support and everything, people are going to move over from Ship of Harkinian just for how much easier it is to mod. And we already have the stuff laid out for the multiplayer. We just need someone to finish developing it. It's going to be great. Had to get the maze chest before doing basically anything. Oof. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, is this... Can I not just take all? Is something in here cursed or something? Sounds cool. I mean, I think you've seen me run a little bit of it on the Majora's Mask side. Those will be functioning with the same launcher. The big goal and the reason Ocarina has taken so long, Wise Guy, the developer of the recomp, according to him, he does already have a working recompile build of Ocarina of Time that runs with all of the benefits that Majora's Mask already has. But the reason he's waiting is he wants the mod support to be as seamless as possible. So most mods that would affect both Ocarina and Majora, you should only have to download once, and then it'll work for both games, and you should be able to even toggle, if I'm not mistaken, between them. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't seem like it was for me, but it was really cool to watch. I mean, you don't have to mod the shit out of it, of course. If all you want is an easy executable to play Majora's Mask on PC, you have it. That's the big thing. And it runs with a little less setup than Chip of Arcanian. Okay, so we are clearly not lighting that. I'm just a fake Zelda fan. Lol. Fair. I literally like my 3 Zeldas. Well, other than Wind Waker, what are the other 2? Okay, I see what it wants me to do here. Such a weird system.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Ah! Look, man, I really like the Wild Era Zelda game, but I will also be the first to tell you I do agree I feel something was lost. I do want to find somebody that can do the usual modding shenanigans for those, likely on emulator. Because it's not like I don't own them already. And then I'll definitely replay them that way. Wind Waker is the only one I can always come back to. That's fair. I do personally really love Wind Waker myself, and I dream of the day we can get some multiplayer shenanigans for that as well. Because, like, the biggest 2 things I want for Wind Waker right now is once we understand some of its code a little bit better or get a proper decompile for that, imagine a randomizer where you can randomize the island squares. Like, so the entire load zone of each square on the map, if we could randomize those and get multiplayer, you know, rather than starting every single randomized seed as, all right, let me go to Windfall and get 5 free checks real quick. You actually have to find Windfall again, which then basically makes the Great Sea an active participant in the game again. Then factor in a potential multiplayer on that, where you can coordinate with your buddies and make the sea chart together. How sick would that be? On top of the fact, if it's got proper syncing between 2 players, you get the opportunity to ditch things like Mikar and Medley at certain opportunities. Which, don't get me wrong, I adore both of those characters, but when you play as many randomizers as you and I'm sure as I and I'm sure you have at this point, you really do get sick of executing the command melody every 3 seconds. At the bare minimum, I wish the randomizer would add an option to push a direction on the D-pad or something and instantly execute the command melodies like coding to just swap the characters. Yeah, and like you could take it a step above. Imagine if you could pick up the other player a la the way you pick up Medley or in like a 4 Swords game and toss them. Yeah, it's a request I've made in the official Discord several times, but I don't think it's happening. Like, dude, I get it. Just let me push a damn button and swap the characters. I know you guys can find a way. I'm not pulling out the baton for anything else in this dungeon, even if it's just open baton swap happens the same way the Scarecrow song does in several Ocarina randomizers, where as long as you're near. Okay, I derped up. Let me wait for that to go out. That is not well explained. That regrouping warps you like that. You kind of have to figure that out yourself. Here's the kingdom despite that. Oh, Tower of the Gods. Oh, yeah. No, I love... dude, I like every dungeon in Waker. All right, here we go again. Look how it's just a guy. Just, That's just for the way back. Temple is a little annoying for me, but otherwise, I like the Wind Temple. The Deku Leaf has always been one of my favorite items. And just I don't know. I've also noticed I'm not exactly hard to please. There's a lot of things that are pretty basic that I like are really annoying. How much of it is nostalgia? I couldn't tell you. I've been playing Zelda since I was a wee lad. But now there's 2 squares. Oh, also, I can send it to you if you're interested. Since I know you downloaded Ann Lucia for Wind Waker off of Game Banana. I have another version of that mod that does have a different voice that I feel fits better. The person who originally used that voice for their mod asked me to take it down because the dummy had his ex-girlfriend record the voice lines. Then he got real mad whenever he heard them online, which is hysterical, frankly, but... Yeah, let me get that for you in a minute. I can also boot the game and let you preview it if you'd like. Hookshot. Device left behind by the Castilian conquistadors. It is used to grab things from a distance. Oh, no, it uses my link between world points. I can't remember which one is on the website, if I'm being honest. You'll have to I'll boot it in a sec. You'll just have to tell me if they're the same ones. Yeah? Well, that is unfortunate. I was not expecting the way they do the chanting, man. Like, oh. That is a vibe you don't hear often. Gator! Gator! The big key. Oh, okay, yeah, we're going full Game Boy Zelda. BRB real quick, like 5 minutes, but yeah, I'll be back soon to see what's up. Cool. I will make sure I have that ready in a bit then. I think I'm approaching the end of this dungeon, so it'll be a perfect swap point. Come on. I see. No. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Did it. Assuming that's a shortcut back. Or something. Oh. Okay. Please. That is a robot.
You are in a restricted area. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Jeez. Touch damage.
I see. You have chosen to die here.
You have chosen to die here. Goodbye. Is that strength or hearts or magic? Oh, I get both? I don't have to choose? I thought it was going to make me choose. You have my sincerest gratitude, brave hero. For it is by your... Hey, you're not Ari. I need to find Ari. Where is she? No, I'm not. I don't know where she is. Now, please listen. This is important. Well, say it quick. I gotta keep looking for Ari. I apologize for her rudeness, Priestess Kindara. I may have deceived her somewhat. You what? Hear me out. There was a chance Ari was here, and though she wasn't, this was the best thing we could do for her in the short time. First, though, Priestess Kindara, this is Marissa. Oya, bro. Oya. Marissa, I am Priestess Kindara, Shaman of the Sun, and Keeper of the Fire. It is my sacred duty to preserve Marajo's traditions and pass judgment in matters of law. That's cool. I'm a treasure hunter. As you've no doubt already figured out, Priestess Kindara, Zoltor's aim is to break each of the seals of Mara. Yes, I became very suddenly aware of that when he lumbered in and blew apart the one behind me. Have you spoken with the Artana about this yet? Unless she is instructed otherwise. Ari? No, the Aritana, Marajo's High Priestess. I spoke with her when I first caught wind of Zolotur within Amazonia, but I have not yet returned since. As the second-ranking priestess, I had hoped you might have some idea of what our next move should be. I most certainly do, and I was going to explain it before someone rudely interrupted me. 6 of the seals are broken, and it's only a matter of time before the last one breaks as well. But this has not happened yet, or Mara's barrier would have already fallen. Now that you've returned control of the temple to me, I can prepare a ritual which will sustain the barrier for a time. Still, we should gather the priestesses together and discuss what we might do about if the barrier breaks. With their aid, I can also sustain the barrier for longer, though perhaps not indefinitely. What's this barrier stuff about anyway? Maria's barrier separates our world from the realm of hatred and chaos. home to demons who once terrorized our land. Is that what I just fought? A demon? What? Oh no, that was an Elemona. Elemona. The Moonane built her ages ago to be a companion for the Sun Shaman. Similar constructs were made for the other shamans. You have seen, however, our protectors have turned against us. I'm afraid you will have to face more Munuene in your duty, but I see no other option. Yes, of course. I will do everything we can. I suggest you and Marisa head south to the island of Yaratane. The journey is not long. Right. That may be where Zoroltul has taken Ari as well. What? Why would... Oh, I see. Well, it is certainly possible. And that's where we'll go. Come on, copy. It's a good thing she has the brain cell of a freaking golden retriever. Wait, another moment, please. Seeing as you got through that gate, I assume you're familiar with our shaman dances? Jabru, Ari taught me. Yes, well, that is very irresponsible of her, but I suppose I'd be glad that she did, given the circumstances. I would like to teach you my dance as well. Please observe carefully and copy my movements with precision. Did I just get a fire sword? Hell yeah. Whoa, my sword's on fire. That's pretty cool, mate. Will it always be like that? It could be, but I wouldn't recommend it. Focusing the sun's energies into the blade puts significant spiritual strain on us both. You may quickly find yourself exhausted, and it will be difficult for me to maintain communion with you. However, I believe even in the limited power I can provide you will serve you well in the battles to come. Zoroltul employs hordes of our risen dead against us. It is an impact blasphemous beyond compare. Yet we have learned that fire may cleanse his vile magics from our ancestors' remains. Kill Nekaru Kanas with fire. You got it. Fire also works quite well against living opponents in my experience. Thanks for showing me a neat magic trick, Brew. But Ari's waiting for me and I gotta go. It's not... Never mind. Be on your way then. Fare you well, girl from Arcania. I'm Marisa. I'm Sonic. Rest assured, priestess. Marisa and I will reach Tuane without a moment's hesitation. I am still not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. Where do you truly believe Zoltul is at taking Ari? Tamanhakaru, of course, if he understands how the seal works. And do you believe that girl will trust you again when she's discovered you deceived her a second time? I don't know. But right now we have to find God damn it. Amananyara! So the two of you can maintain the barrier. Dishonesty was not the way of Mara. Look, you spoke of Marisa. We both know what she will do if I told her the truth. An army of Munuane and their machines wait at Tamanhakaru. And we might be lucky if we made it to the front door alive. Yet she would charge in without a second thought. It did work for her here, you must admit. It did, which gives me hope. She cannot do it alone, however. Perhaps with the help of great warriors such as Priestess Kagera and Priestess Indira. You expect those two will work together? For the sake of Amazonia, they'll have to. Well, don't let that girl get too far ahead of you. I wish that I could join you, but I must begin my ritual to prevent further damage to Mara's barrier. Understood. You have my gratitude, Priestess. May Mara guide you. Let me save my game, please. It's an adventure, yeah? Ah, perfect. Saved the game. Tip, your progress is auto-saved on every loading screen, and when you exit the game. That's nice, actually. Adventure, yeah? Girl from Arcania.
See you soon.
Okay, Wind Waker. I may need to generate a new ROM real quick, but that's fine. I don't know which ones I have available. Unplug DualSense. It is the black cord. Sadly, I don't get Rumble PC. Setting up the Mayflash? This should have been set up months ago. Oh, shoot. I have the GameCube inside, don't I? It's not in my car. Nope. Studying your library. Oh, that's the uncategorized. I am in a Steam family library with my best friend and his wife and his wife's brother. So like we got a lot of shit in here. Whew. Jousting looks amazing. It is certainly a trip and definitely not a game you play on stream. That's for sure. That is weekend drinking with the buddies type of game. I say as someone who's never had a lick of alcohol in his life, but that's beside the point. Is Rando still on my taskbar? It is not, meaning I gotta figure out. There it is. Oh, sounds like it. Yeah, right. You know what? Let's actually make a seed, I guess, that I can do later. Remove title, add shortcuts between dungeons, instant text box, swift sale, skip boss, rematch, invert C compass access, invert X camera access, because back in the day, but when inverted and uninverted were foreign languages to Japanese developers. Caves. Mail is usually fine. Big octos and gunboats. Starting items. Song of Passing. Because I usually start with a shield. You know what? If we're doing Annie, we're generating this to showcase, so we might as well do swords. Options, player customization. Bifu never did fix this. Oh well. Just mute suitor. Odd yellow element. Yeah, that sounds right. Randomize. What's the best way to level up Anna Lucia? Early on, it's kind of hard when you only have access to the default Royal Labyrinth. Later, you do get some enhancements to it that give you 3 different coffins. One that focuses on gold, one that it focuses on experience, and whatever the hell the last one is. And they get stronger the more times you go through it. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're just going to want to have to grind that dungeon for a bit. The EXP coffin. And taking Annie in there with the Angel Slime hat does affect the party. So I'm pretty sure you can use it if you're within the level requirements there for it to be active. Eating food for the party works on the party. You can give Anna Lucia things like balance pasta. And the bonus orb works. Stack all of those and kind of just loop the EXP coffin once you get it. Otherwise, the early bits is just a bit of a slog. Where did that get farted out? Output folder, de-randomizer randos. Okay. I'm assuming that is in my folder. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Properties. Odd yellow element. Okay, that's our new seed that we just made. Cool. Heard there was a way to take her into the magic maze. The magic maze, no. The royal maze, which is effectively the same thing, yes. She has her own exclusive maze stuff you go through. Also, ignore the gnome. I usually patch my Wind Waker randomizer on top of another mod called the Great Wind Waker Rewrite, and it's funny as shit. I in slot 1 or slot 2? What? He didn't like that. Jeez. It really didn't like that. There we go. Sheesh. Ichipopi. Let's nuke this Annie folder. Do I have random island start on? Probably. It didn't load the sword. It didn't load the sword. That's, not right. Sound. Oh. It's usually in the link.arc. Yeah, but that's that should be the oh. I want to say that's part of the link.arc folder. Equipment. Forget if that has a separate equipment folder, color masks, or if it's just in the link.arc folder. It's been a bit. Where's Malon? She has custom equipment. Yep, arc, link, sound, high-res textures, color masks. Fight. I want find conversation. The food. All right, this, assuming this still works, I have no idea if this does. Oh my goodness, it does. Maybe. That was an E. Maybe. Maybe. Which folder was that in? F or C? D? Okay, it's in D. Randomized Wind Waker. Models. Lucia. Save. Overwrite. We will check that in a minute. Anyway, here's the... Okay, no, I'm not sure if that's the edited voice or not. Whoa, that's the old body, too. Wait, hold on. This is the unfinished one. There's a lot wrong here. How did that happen? Okay, wait. I didn't even know I still had that version. That's the unfinished one. Wow. I did not know I kept that version. That's hysterical, actually. Okay. Linka voice. I can't remember if Linka's the fixed one or the not fixed one. Either way, I learned things. Randomize. It's going to ask me to replace Foolish Fickle Goo. That is the most recent link.arc file in that DM. My lord, that was 2023. Someone please send help. Fiddling Nico. Foolish Fickle Goo. There we go. And it did not start with progressive sword. Whoopsies. Okay, I do think that is edited voice. That is the non-final one. That is the one I had to change, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Dragon Quest X. Before I do that, models. Link a voice. Is that the one we just generated? No. We generated normal one. So. Wait, how do I cancel that? Ugh. I like how it takes a minute to get going and then it just whoosh. Uh-huh. Starting items. Oh, wait, Swift Sail isn't... I don't even know if I'm going to play this seed, but we might as well make sure it's right. One more time. The only reason I turned off the Swift Sail is my GameCube is modded, and I wanted to see if I could run the model and the randomizer on hardware, now that I have a way to load stuff on. And yeah, I can just hold the tab key and call it a day, but like... That should still be this one, Foolish Fickle Goo. I didn't save again. Whatever, let's just... Didn't load the sword again, but that is the correct body shape. Now I don't remember what voices I did have. It's been too long. Either way, so long as you have the correct body shape. Why isn't the sword working, though? That is the other concern. Granted, that was a save file that had different items, so I don't know if it overwrites that. Let's see. It also might have reset the sword when I generated it again, because Wind Waker Randomizer can be finicky like that. There we go. Her rapier is intact. Yeah, that was just because I started the other save file. I have to make sure that other one is correct, though. This was on Link a Voice. Let's do one over here. Foolish Fickle Gold. Cheap Bold Exit. Randomize. Give that a minute. Once I figure out if one of these has a different voice, because I remember one of them having a voice I didn't like. I'm gonna have to label it. Because when I had to change it, I wasn't happy about it. I wanted to make sure I kept one for myself. I don't know if you noticed, though. The hitbox of the sword was affected. Done? Okay. Cheap bold exit. Second one should be done with the wiki. No! I didn't notice, no. There are most scenarios you're not actually going to. If you spent as much time with Oka as I have with the stupid sword minigame, you'll notice it real fast. Because there are times where I know for a fact I should have hit that I straight up missed, or where I shouldn't have hit, where I did. It was like, oh, damn. Because Bifu is a psychopath. In the best way. Okay, that's the correct body shape, I think. Nope, that's the chubbier one. Okay, yeah. Linka voice is the correct one then. Yeah. Yeah, Linka voice is the one that doesn't suck ass. Oh my goodness. Let's also link.arc, copy, paste, replace. Let's generate one more just to be sure. Cheap bold exit, just overwrite that. Had a bigger hitbox, to be honest. Nope. Granted, I'm talking when it's in its Master Sword state. The Master Sword's hitbox is different to Anne Lucia's rapier. I didn't even know that was possible till I got this mod, so. Cool. All right, body shapes are correct in both files. That's good. Delete file. I'm so glad you can do this in here. I spelled idiot wrong. Oh well, we'll deal with it later. All right. Yeah, if that voice is more to your liking, I can send you this file. Just this is the one that's not public. Or I can even modify it one more time and give it a complete silent voice. I do have that ability. The voice one or the silent one? I like the voice. Cool. I'm seeing stuttering, and it makes me think I probably have the game running at a resolution I don't need to be running it at. Why am I like this? Thank you. No problem. Also, let me introduce you to the Wind Waker rewrite mod. You think there are trees above the water, too? I'm just messing with you. I've seen some before. See, actually, I've been all over these waters. Yerp. We'll probably set out for them again sometime soon, I bet. Whenever the wind blows in my face, I like to look in that direction and reflect on my memories. His tree spewing nonsense is funnier at night. Trees. You ever seen one out there on that endless great blue? I don't think so. There are trees on this island. You're a kidder. And a kid. A kid and kidder. Seriously, though, don't fuck with me. If there were a tree on this island, I'd be the first to know about it. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Fast. Yeah, that's my fast forward button. Thank you, emulation. Basically, the rewrite mod turns Wind Waker into an unhinged comedy, landing comfortably somewhere between Family Guy and South Park. He hasn't seen that one yet. He hasn't seen any of them. Boop, boop, boop. Name. Oh God, I ended up way down there. Okay. Boop boop. Skadoosh. Enjoy. Ooh. Now, yeah, pretty much this is exactly why I did that. Unplug this GameCube controller. Mayflash's cord is all sorts of messy. Gosh, if I had more money than I do, I already would have commissioned Ann Lucia for like Ocarina of Time as well. I've been wanting to for a while because I wanted to go the full 9 yards because we know what she looks like as a child, so that wouldn't be too hard. On top of the fact that her outfits are perfect for it. Regular green tunic, regular outfit. Blue tunic, Gale outfit. Fire tunic, easy peasy. The heavenly cloak. Like, Love how it told me it was dangerous to download. Like, I didn't see you just do it on stream, right? Like, look, Discord, you may be shitty garbage, terrible doo-doo butter, and a pile of stinky garbage sauce in a ton of ways, but at least that one thing. Boo-doo. Oh, that ad is terrifying. Never show that to me again. Sure. Downloading, 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 because the Clarity team doesn't sleep. Downloading, downloading. We're getting freaking Trails in the Sky, second chapter news tomorrow. I'm gonna be stuck at work on a really stupid shift. What tab am I on? One-time password go burr. Delete my category for now. I'm not going to be on DX super long. Getting ads, but I'll be on server 10. You're fine, DQX. I tapped out while it was loading, which it doesn't like. Sometimes it'll go, other times it won't. Let's give it a minute. Oh, I didn't use my EXP. I need to do that. Ooh. Still have the 115, or did you got? What? Why do you still have the 96? Oh wait, you have Sword of Leo. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, 130. No, it is 100% off limits to me. I cannot even access server 9 and 10 anymore. They are beginner only servers in full coding glory. Gotcha. Well, the heroic sword, that's technically cheating because this is both is and is not Anna Lucia's weapon. I'm kind of shocked they didn't give her the tact variant and just our version. My good leader that, yeah, you will lose access to it eventually. If you're gone for 3 months, like you don't play for 3 months, you regain access to it, but after a point, you will lose access to it again. I hope they, oh, they changed the name. Interpret Regalia. Okay. Not the Heavenly Cloak anymore. Lol, I forgot I bought these. This one was given to Serena in Dragon Quest XI, but it's Annie's originally. I think this one's a sub reward, if I recall. One day, I hope we get a mix of her more usual outfit with her hair in front a little down. But I don't think I'm able to leave once I'm in here, but I will show you, since you were asking about it. Eventually, if you haven't already, you get access to this, which is called the Royal Maze. There is story-relevant content in here that is optional. I'd recommend doing it anyway, because it often foreshadows later stuff. You start with this main door, but then you get these, which, like, this one says, if you see the little star, it gives me extra gold. This one is better Dreambox drops, that belt grind, and better EXP and stamps. So you typically want to run this one. and then use a bonus orb and more. Anything you can stack on, take with you. Granted, Annie is still max level for me, so this doesn't do anything for me at the moment. And then pay attention to these guys, because sometimes they can even double it further and increase your movement speed. 3 brilliant stone shards in exchange for 3 times the experience and gold, and 1.5 the training stamps, and 1.5 movement speed. And that stacks, of course, with your angel slime hat, bonus pasta, and everything else. If you want to skip to the end, you can, or you can grind for stuff while you're in here. Annie's max level, so I'm just going to skip to the end. Thanks again for showing me this and for the better mod. You are welcome. Have a fantastic dinner, dude. Probably a good point for me to get ready to wrap up, because I don't have an early shift tomorrow, but I did get saddled with a stupid shift tomorrow. Ugh. 11:45 to 7 o'clock. Kiss my ass. Sheesh. Hello, Purvis number 12. Excalibur. Oh, Annie lost a turn. Oh, okay, this is gonna hurt him so much more than it's gonna hurt me. Did that kill? Oh my goodness. Well, 120,000 EXP. Nothing to sneeze at. Now for a box that I'm just going to convert into something else. I really should get this leveled up. Anybody else live right now? Malice. Doof. Playing Monster Hunter. Doesn't look like he's with Nitwiki. Mal's playing 7. We haven't raided Mal in a while. Maybe we'll raid Malice last. That sounds like a plan. Let's pass my EXP over to something real quick, though, and then we'll do that. What is our current lowest class? I think it's Item Master at 63. Excuse me. Nope, it's Gadabout and Death Master, really? Interesting. Oh, and Druid. What's Dancer at? 71? We need to get that up as well, because there's a non-zero chance that is required for the new class. Perfect. Alrighty, gang. I hope that is where we're gonna stop tonight. I will see you probably later this week. Definitely not tomorrow at the rate it's going. So as always, I hope that you all have a fantastic time zone and stay excellent. See you next time. Pass y'all over to Mal. Playing Dragon Quest VII.